Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully everyone is straight killed it this week, to be fair. It's TGIF today, and yeah, let's get into it. So, we're just going to look around the markets. It's a pretty quiet day, nothing too crazy. So, yeah, just a couple indices. We'll look through some of my trades. Hopefully, trades coming up very soon. So, pretty time sensitive. I want to get this video out of the way, but yeah, if anyone likes any of this stuff, like and subscribe because it really does help. So I feel a bit cringe saying that, but yeah. Anyway, let's get into it. So we got Mag 7. Meta is down 11.34%. I had a quick look, but I didn't really waste my time because I don't really know uh, much about the stock market. Well, S&P anyway. So I looked through, couldn't really find what happened. Nothing burnt down or something. So yeah, we'll just leave it at that. So Meta down. We got Mag 7. So Meta, Google, Tesla, Amazon, Apple, Microsoft, and Nvidia. All looking pretty bad, to be honest. But yeah, the S&P is down 0.99%. But yeah, it just doesn't look good for the Mag 7. But anyway, we'll just move on. So overall trading news, global news, nothing too crazy. There was this one, I'll have to find it. So yeah, there was a lot of news before that China's factory activity stumbles as exports dry up, and then there was yeah, I can't China steel mills face a renewed pressure after stronger quarter. Um, there's just a lot about China not doing too well since the tariffs. So I thought that was interesting. I haven't really seen it before, but obviously these talks have highlighted it. You don't know if it's propaganda or not. China's a huge company. I think it's like I should have looked it up, but I think it's like 14 trillion or 15 trillion dollars GDP. So pretty crazy. But yeah, just a lot of talk about China at the moment. But apart from that, yeah, just a normal day in the world, I guess. All right, we'll move on to uh, trading news. Nothing too crazy. I did click into a couple. Where are we? Yeah, there was this producer price indexes from Australia. Nothing too crazy. I looked through it. Nothing too crazy. Just the key statistics. Yeah, rose 1% this quarter, stuff like that. Have a read through it yourself if you want. And then there was one from yeah these Japanese reports, but yeah, as I've done it a lot of times before, I can't read any of this, so we'll just move on. Nothing too crazy. Yeah. Anyway, so that's that. So we'll move on to Friday. Calendar news Friday. So the European Central Bank, yeah, press conference. FOMC member speaks for USD. Natural gas storage. So they're just checking, the storage of the gas. Yeah, as you can see, it's red 74 billion barrels, I guess. So yeah, a lot more in storage than they want. But so we got we got Chef, we got Gov board member speaks, we got another FOMC member speaks because we did have a lot of FOMC news yesterday. So yeah, they're probably just talking their truths, I guess. We got Tokyo core CPI, so that's just a change in price of yeah, for the consumers pretty much. So it's ex fresh food for this one, so the Tokyo one. And Japan is a massive economy as well, so a lot of people trade Jap pairs and yeah, all the rest. So we got unemployment rate. People would like to see what that's all about. We got industrial production. So yeah, they're just checking the overall health of the industrial production, pretty much. Like yeah, overall economic indicator, overall economic health. So manufacturers, mines, and utilities. So yeah, for retail sales for JPY, and then we got producer price index for Australia. So yeah, nothing too crazy. As you saw before, there's a lot of Australian news. Private sector credit. So yeah, pretty much in the private sector, people just racking up credit, I guess, and it's normally a good indicator of a lot of signs of economic health, I guess. So we got China. So we got manufacturing, yeah, PMI. So producer price index. So they're just gauging the overall coming out of the manufacturing, if it's going up or down in the prices. So, and then non-manufacturing PMI is just your services. So same. This is about 3,000 people. Well, purchasing managers index. Sorry, and then yeah, this was about 1,200. So, all right. So we got housing starts. So yeah, for Japan, we got overall more houses getting put up, the more people are putting money into the economy. Pretty much. We got German import prices, pretty self-explanatory. German retail sales, pretty self-explanatory. So just overall health of the economy again. Nationwide housing price index for pound. So yeah, just gauging the prices if they're going up and down. I think everywhere in the world is just, it's almost parabolic. Well, not parabolic, but yeah, everywhere the houses are going up. So, but yeah, we got retail sales for Chef, and then we got French prelim CPI. So yeah, nothing too crazy. All these are, oh no, I thought these were French as well. But yeah, so we got core CPI, so core customer consumer price index. So that this one excludes food. There's a couple other things. Yeah, food, energy, alcohol, and tobacco. So they're just gauging the overall price of what's getting put onto consumers. So, and then this is everything. So not excluding them. We got another CPI, and then we got CAD. This is red folder news. So gross domestic product. So that's just like pretty much everything in the economy, I'm pretty sure. So anyway, we'll just move on. So yeah, if you got any questions about any of these, let me know for sure. So I haven't done a trade since we last talked, but I'm just gonna. So everything's the same from yesterday. All these metrics for this prop challenge. So I'll pause it here. You can pause it. Nothing's changed since yesterday. So I just want to show that so it's all transparent. Otherwise, I don't want to be saying I'm doing stuff and I'm not. So yeah, for now, hopefully a couple trades come in tonight. So that's why I'm yeah. Hopefully today. Yesterday, I'll just show you. So that's all good. Yesterday, yeah, there was I was thinking about getting into the trade. So it was around here to here that I was thinking about buying or selling. And I was either looking for it to break out of this range or this range here. And it did, but yeah, by that time, I wasn't really too interested in taking any of these trades. Same with these. So I'll show you. So yeah, so yesterday I was talking about this level here and this level here, the breakout, and maybe, and then we'll gauge it. But I didn't really do that, and by the time the night went on, I wasn't really keen to yeah, put any trades on, just because not putting trades on, especially, it's a very fine line between gambling and not, and you kind of want to protect your account. So yeah, just decided that this is not it. So we'll get rid of this. This just shows Asia sessions and easier to visualize it and stuff like that. But so for today, on both pairs, I might split the risk. So if I go through both, I might do 0.5% on each. And nothing in this video is financial advice by any means, cheers. Yeah, or I might just do 1% on each. I'll have to suss it out. But yeah, if it takes both of these pairs, if it takes these lows, this is major liquidity on Euro. So yeah, it's just a lot of stacked liquidity there, a lot of breakout traders. That's how I got taught. Yeah, a lot of, you'll see these zap and then move away pretty quick. So ideally, if it moves away, it will come back and maybe retest. So the good sales, not the good trade is if it goes down like this, goes, and then it might come back again. But I normally take a blanket stop loss over the whole area just in case it does do these and fakes out people and all the rest. But yeah, but yeah, for now, this is going to take the daily low and then and previous daily low, and then yeah, pretty much it was a couple of weeks ago that these got stacked. So plus Asia low, Asia low is so 7:30, so around here. So it is it's already taken that. If it takes all that, I will, yeah, my next big point of interest would be these previous Asia sessions, but I'll look at the higher time frame. So this, probably around these lines, these gaps, the closing of the candle where there's no candle in between, the imbalances. I'll probably do something around here, but maybe even the top of this Asia session. So if it takes out these, maybe be something visualizing like a 1-to-1, maybe something like that. And yeah, something like that, or maybe even negative risk to reward, or yeah, don't like doing negatives, but we'll see. It's not much different if you put in a 1-to-1 and then take it off anyway, because these prop challenges, you kind of have to be out, you have to have all trades out by overnight. So I have to be a bit careful with that. So anyway, if you have any questions, sorry I'm bad at explaining this, but in my mind it all makes sense anyway. But all right, so pound is doing the same thing. If it takes these, so lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So this would be, yeah, this would be last structure point, even that this, yeah, even that this has come up. This is all complex structure now. So yeah, this would take it. There's on the higher time frames and stuff there, you can see that there's this second one. There's still an imbalance up here and a lot of candles blocked together. So maybe, but yeah, I'm not too sure. I was thinking if it takes out these lows, it has taken, so 7:30 in the morning would be about here for bottom of Asia session. So it has taken that. And then if I could visualize it, it would probably be something like this. Maybe just a 1-to-1. So that number there is your risk to reward. So yeah, roughly around that. Yeah, you could do maybe a 1-to-2, but we'll see. There's not much on the fundamentals. There's not much crazy news coming through or anything like that. So, and I have to be out by tomorrow, out of the trades by tomorrow morning. Roughly, it's 6 o'clock our time. I've never seen it really click over, but yeah, normally if I have trades on overnight, I'll set the alarm for like say 6 o'clock in the morning or 5:30 in the morning, just to make sure I take them off. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know for sure. I'd be more than happy. Yeah, we'll see. If I do put the trades in, they'll show on the ledger, and then I'll show you next week anyway, if I did take them, if not. All right, and nothing in this video is financial advice. I don't know if I said that, but all right, so S&P 500, we'll move on to just a couple of charts of the indices. So S&P is down 0.99%. The all-time highs are still up here. I don't really know what's driving this at the moment. Not many people do. Yeah, it's just individual stocks. I think people are a lot more happy with gauging, but yeah, the indices and stuff a bit more hectic. So yeah, just a good visualization of it. Same with Nasdaq. Yeah, way up. So yeah, can't say much more. Down 1.47%, and then yeah, Dow Jones is down 0.23%. So. And that's just retesting those all-time highs. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about anything I explain better, not explain better, or what you guys are trading, yeah, just say hi and stuff like that, because yeah, it'll be a lot nicer when I can talk to people. Yeah, anyway, but yeah, take it easy guys. Have a good weekend. Cheers. Thanks.